following night, Tanya and Presley still haven't spoken a word to each other.
What really makes me mad is when people say they're gonna do something and then they don't end up doing, especially if it's a big thing like this, like a trip.
She wouldn't budge, and I wouldn't budge. Mexican standoff, I guess.
And now Tanya has to leave for her concert in Indiana.
Hello! I wish I didn't have to leave right now, but I gotta go. I gotta get on the bus and go. They're waiting on me. Presley's still mad at me, and I wish she wasn't. I wish I didn't have to leave with her being mad at me. Presley, I gotta go. You want to talk about this before I go? This doesn't make me feel good at all. I mean, I'll be thinking about it for a few miles down the road, I'm sure.
I was really upset with my mom. I don't think she knows exactly what I'm feeling. We're just both really stubborn, and stubborn people, when they get mad at each other, doesn't work out.
Presley and I butt heads from time to time. It's not easy being a mother of a teenage daughter. Okay, we're done. When you're an entertainer, you have to leave everything that hurts you behind. It's hard to go from being upset to going on the stage. But somehow I do it. I've done it I've done it many times, probably more times than not. Those fans are out there, they're deserving, and I need to do the best I can.
I think this is enough, like, moving. Picture is freaking staring at me. I wanted to take the picture of my mom down. It's my room, not hers.
Do you just want to take the picture and put it up?
It was just there, possessing my fireplace.
You get that one. Okay. Yes, I have a shrine of my mother. Okay.
Out of my room!
Later that night, nearly 300 miles away in Lawrenceburg, Indiana,
Check, 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 check.
Tanya's getting ready to go on stage.
Nervous. There have been many times I was just near breaking down into tears because of something that might have happened before I went on. But I had to suck it up and get through it somehow.
Tanya Tucker. It's raising your Lawrenceburg.
Backstage, Tanya meets up with her old friend, Travis Tritt.
Hi, Don. How are you doing?
I got a friend for you, baby.
You sounded wonderful. How's everything?
That's great. Pretty good. And fixing to go back to the studio. And
Well, good.
got a live album coming out.
Rock
So
on.
nice.
Rock
Nice.
on. Well,
How's
thank you.
Teresa?
Everybody's doing great. She's
got
doing
a
soccer
song.
mom stuff, having to run them like to karate and to gym and to this.
I know. I was me. Oh, I love you, baby. Go out there and kick her ass.
dog.
Kick her butt.
Okay,
With the concert behind her, Tanya gets ready to head home and face Presley.
It felt really good taking all that stuff out of my room. I'm kind of glad I got pissed off at my mom, or I would have never done it.
With her work done, Tanya now has time to focus on her conflict with her daughter.
I think Presley is having growing pains, and I think she feels a little pressure with that. I feel really bad about the argument that Presley and I had. It doesn't ever make me feel good to have an argument with one of my kids. I just hope that we can work it out when I get back.
Just sit there, here,
Yeah,
be
actually, yeah, by the elevator would be great.
Okay.
Thank you so much. Oh, it's a good trip.
fine. Yes, it was.
I got some good sleep.
I did the best I could to bring Mom and Presley together. I hope now that they've had a time to cool off and that they can work it out themselves.
After coming home and unpacking, Tanya's now ready to talk with Presley.
When I saw the picture out in the hall, I knew something was up. I just didn't know quite what was up. Hey, girl, what's all this?
I don't want it anymore.
You don't want my picture anymore?
No.
Why are you doing this?
Because all the stuff I have is not what I picked out. It's not what I want.
But usually when I do something very,
Because I
very
want
drastic,
to,
then it means I'm making a statement. What kind of statement are you making here?
I'm not making. I don't want it. I don't want hand-me-down crap anymore. I want what I want.
So that's you're being a little more independent.
No, you pissed me off one day. That's why I did this.
That's exactly what I wanted to hear from you. Now, see, that's the truth coming out there. That's why you did it. You're pissed off at me.
Well, I'm 16 now, and I guess I'm starting to notice who I am, and it's like I wanted to make a stand for it. And if my mom doesn't want that, then screw it.
This independence. I love you. I don't feel like I'm losing Presley, but I feel like there's a possibility that I could lose her if I don't give her the attention she needs. Okay, well, guess I'll take my picture and I'm out of here. See ya.
You should put my picture up in your room for 5 years, see how you like it.
I've had your picture up in my room forever.
That big?
Well,
It's like, that's all I see when I walk in. Hi, Mom.
Okay, fine. I'm taking my picture. I'm going.
I like that. I'm not saying it's a bad picture.
Staying where I ain't appreciated.
It's a beautiful picture. It's just not.
You're a little too old for it, ain't you?
It's like I'm watching you.
Hey, I'm always watching you whether there's pictures in here or not.
Oh, I know that.
I'll see you later. I think it'll go good right there. You ever thought I'd be sitting on a church pew? I think it's hard for any parent